following beating Liverpool in the first leg of the Carabao Cup Semi Finals. We go today to the second leg to see if we can carry on and reach our first cup final. Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Firstly, if you're enjoying the series, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button now. Why not? Give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below at the end of the video and let us know what you thought of today's result. Maybe we got the Carabao Cup final, maybe we didn't. I guess you'll find out today. But you can see here, we did beat Liverpool 2-1 in the first leg. The important result of all the fixtures right now, we took Liverpool all the way and beat them 2-1 at home. So now today we are at Anfield for the return leg. Before that though, I suppose we better go through some results. They're not great, honestly. It hasn't been going so well. You can see here the whole month of December was absolutely a write-off for us. Last time you saw us against Leicester, a 1-0 defeat, and since then it's been very hard fought. A 2-0 defeat against Chelsea here, 2-2 draw with Fulham in the EFL Cup Finals to get us to the semi-finals. And since then, a defeat at West Ham, a defeat at Brighton, a 0-0 draw away at Brentford. All away games in the last 3 games. It's been hard to get any points at all, but I mean, we still do sit 12th in the Premier League, luckily. I mean, it's been a bit of a hard-fought battle, but the fact that we're still away from the relegation zone, I'm pretty confident now we're not going to get relegated this season. So we've done our first goal already by not getting relegated. We haven't been sacked yet as well. So we're overachieving, if anything. Like, it's rare to see Watford keep a head coach this long. We're only gone within 6 months. I mean, we're actually at the 6-month part now, so it could happen any minute. We could lose this game to Liverpool straight away. This series could end at any second. But not right now. Today, we do play Liverpool in the EFL Cup Semi Final. I mean, who actually waits for us at the other end of this cup? Who is at the other end of it? Man City or Norwich? I mean, it's probably going to be Man City. So it could be an interesting final against a Man City team that is ridiculously strong, as we know. We go into their team right now. I mean, have they done much in terms of transfer business? I haven't seen much come up. Ferland Mendy, Renato Sanchez. Reached the obvious ones. So yeah, they've added a bit of depth there with them two boys. New left back and a new CM in there. I mean, we'll take any of those boys in our team right now, honestly. But for that one though, we have to do Liverpool today. And Liverpool, again, we've beat them once already, but as we know, Liverpool have a very strong side themselves as well. I mean, we go to the actual tactics here, as we're looking of late for them. Jota, Salah, Curtis Jones getting through the first team now. I mean, he's developing pretty decently as well. Not bad for a 20-year-old wonder kid. Thiago, Van Dijk, Canard. I mean, the team's stacked full of talent. Much more than ours so far. But we have done one little signing in the meantime. Obviously, it is January. We're looking around, see what we can get. So, an end of contract deal has been arranged now for this lad. Giuseppe Leon comes in from Juventus. He's not bad, little 20-year-old. He looks half decent. So, we can work into the team. I mean, I want to work on the tackling for him, but everything else, it looks okay. We need a bit more depth in midfield anyway, so I mean, a bit of a younger talent to bring into the team. We are working on a few others, you can probably see, just here sort of thing. Papa Check Diop also run that contract, so another good centre midfielder. Work permit, so it could happen. Be a decent little one out from Leon, so trying to add some depth here. Fujimoto again as well, another CM, but more of a cam for us by the looks of it. We're a very good cam. We're still scouting him, but at the moment we have actually put a bid in for him. We can see enough here to think, why not? It's a free transfer. Let's go and get the job done. Cheap enough wages, 22 years of age. Japanese lad. Chuck him in there, why not? Holes that we're trying to get in. So we're working on some deals for next season. We're going to get Malcup. We're trying to get him in. We're looking at a new keeper. Ben Foster will be going at the end of the season now. Free transfer, he will be leaving. So Marco hopefully will come from Atalanta, but looks of it. Again, on another free transfer as well. So very much a case of getting these free transfers over the line nice and early days. But in the meantime, we have a fixture against Liverpool. And my God, this is what we're going for. You can see here, we've mixed around with the back 5 system a little bit more. So we're going with Libero. We've put Bowser now into this Libero role. I mean, you look at it here. I think he's very good for that role. I think he can suit this role perfectly going forward for us. So we're trying him out there today. Yeah, we haven't tried this yet. We're trying against Liverpool in the semi-final of the Cup. Probably not the best of ideas. But I mean, you can see here, international. We signed a Rezo, no work permit. So we can't use a Rezo yet. Great. I mean, we're just missing a lot of people. Fitness-wise, there's a few problems as well. So it's not ideal. But yeah, it's what we're going for. So we're all set to meet him at the back. Foster is in goal. I mean, I don't know why he's in goal still. That needs switching. Batchman, back you go, right? Tuba was actually playing fullback for us today as well. Again, he's not an accomplished fullback. He's not perfect there. Competent, you say? He's competent. I mean, he's got good enough stats to do the job there. But I mean, again, Tufan who'd cover there normally, he's a rest. Firmino isn't fully there yet. I mean, he probably could manage. Yeah. Which means I'd probably not risk these players. Rose back in left wing back for us, sorry. Luiz, Sissoko, and Gosling getting a rare appearance. Gosling's not played at all this season, really. But again, we're short on numbers. The other option was putting Jack Wilshere in there, but I wanted someone who can get box to box. I just don't see it in Wilshere. Saying that, I don't see it in Gosling either. He's meant to be there. Getting them mixed up. Oh, good. Yeah, King going in that cam role behind Hernandez, who has been absolutely banging in this season, to be fair. He's been absolutely on fire. You can see here, 10 goals and 21 appearances. Not bad at all for someone who had been in the Watford team at all since he joined them. He's been out on loan every season. We've brought him back this season. He's flying and ready to go. For this Liverpool fixture, please let's get to a cup final. That'd be absolutely magical for our first season. So here we go then. At Anfield, look at that team. I mean, I love our team, but it's miles ahead of our team right now. It's going to be a very hard fixture to get anything from. But we've won our last two matches. One beat against Liverpool. That is the main thing. We have beat them once already. Let's do it again today. 2-1 from the first leg. I mean, they got that one away goal. I don't know how much away goals play into the Carabao Cup, honestly. I'm not sure off the top of my head how that works, but we'll see how it goes today. We play a defensive game. Just keep the ball out of our net. Corner from Robertson. Swings it into the box. Cleared out by the boys there. Salah gets it into the box. Running forward now, Mo Salah. Finds Matip. Milner, Fabinho, Henderson. Good play from Liverpool here. Don't get that ball into the box. Robertson swings it in. Oh, well out. Only as far as Trent, though. Pressure still comes on. Trent back into the box and Firmino puts it home. 1-0 Liverpool. I mean, it was always going to be a tough fixture to get anything from. Bowser missing the interception. I mean, we knew it would be a risk trying him here. You get the first one clear. You see him here, though. He's keeping goal side Firmino. He's watching him, and then he just gets in front of him. That's what you get for not playing a centre-back there. Salah now with the free kick. Swings it into the box, and he's found Milner at the back post of ease. No one's marking him. It's been called maybe for offside here. I'm hoping to God it is because, yeah, disallow. Thank God for that. He didn't deserve it. He didn't deserve to concede another goal just so soon here. I mean, yeah, they got 3 players offside there by a mile. Absolute crunchy mile. We're lucky for Milner, but we'll take it. We'll take it all day. Not a great start here. So we're going to the break. 2-2 on aggregate, 1-0 down on the night. For away goals play a factor in this, we are currently out. So we do need to find a goal from somewhere ASAP here in the second half. Do some change. You can see at the bottom of the screen, a lot of the boys are quite knackered here. Rose potentially needs to go off. Atubo's got a potential knock as well. A lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. So it's sort of gone for at half time. It's a little bit different. You can see there's been a few changes already. Atubo has come off now. He's got that slight knock. Sissoko looks absolutely shattered as well. Him coming off, we could do with removing Danny Rose ideally. I'm just thinking in terms of who we could even put there. There's no one really can put there. That's the problem now. I'm kind of suffering. So it might be a case of just accepting Danny Rose and no legs for the rest of this half. I mean, we're trying to focus the plan on this right hand side a bit more instead this half. But beside that, we are kind of struggling. We're going to struggle. It's going to be a hard fought second half here to do anything from this game. But I mean, 2 up front now. João Pedro, Joy Hernandez up front. King coming in behind them. We're going to put him actually as a shadow striker. All 3 of these boys now just lose their like deep line playmaker, play them balls over the top, try and find these balls. Fingers crossed we get something from this. We go into the second half here. Go chat to the boys. I mean, yeah, I'm happy with the performance. They're doing really well. 1-0 down against Liverpool isn't something to look up at all. Very good result so far. The free kick now. Loser swings it in. Nothing from anyone there. Hernandez gets it now. Gotta make something happen here. Plays it back. Bowser trying to go for the 1-2. Didn't really work though for him. Oxlade-Chamberlain now on the counter. For Liverpool on the left hand side. Driving still. Options behind him. Plays it back now. Andy Robertson. Could swing it from there, but he doesn't. He finds Jota. Back to Chamberlain. Drives forward. Well defended, boys. Oh, that was a bit dangerous there. Passing back then. Got it out though. Firmino. Milner from distance. And James Milner making up for that goal earlier, being disallowed. Makes it 2-0 now. Deep trouble. Deep trouble here. I mean, they've just got too much space, though, again, here. No one's on Milner here. Needs to be in front of his man. It's too far away from him. Makes it easy. 2-0. You see here, 1 hour into the game, we've not had a single shot. We were really struggling to get anything off from this one. It was always going to be a problem to try and get anything from this game. We got a corner now. Louisa swings it in. Oh, Serralta. He's got to be hitting the target with the header. Throw in now for Liverpool. Over in the pitch now. As they bring Elliot on for Mo Salah. Here's Trent. Finds Elliot into his feet. In Oxlade-Chamberlain, who makes it free. The cup dream is over. We've worked so hard to get here. But I mean, semi-finals against Liverpool isn't so bad, I guess. It's better than what we ever expected. I think expectations to get to the 4th round of the cup. But we got to the semis, it's absolutely mental. Elliot with the turn there, completely sent him. Chamberlain makes it 3-0. Right, we've got a bit left field here. This is what we're going for the last 20 minutes. We just absolutely fly forward now in this one. We're sending a lot of bodies forward. We're going to instead just shoot on sight, boys. Just try and get some shots off. Passing the space, yeah. Overlap on these sides. Just get bodies forward now at this point in the game. We try and do something. The tempo is at maximum. We're just throwing bodies forward at this point. Try and get anything out of this game. I mean, I'm not expecting the world now from the boys. It is game over, really, at this point. But we'll try anything. We'll try anything at this point. If we get rid of this, actually. We'll do instead. Go over the top instead. Bang it over the top. We've got enough bodies forward. Shoot on sight. Here's the hoping it might do something for us. 20 minutes to go. A lot of work is needed to try and get these goals back. It's very unlikely at this point. Very, very unlikely. There's Meepham. Finds Loaiza. Meepham again. Nice little 1-2. Get it forward now, boys. Gosling. Bowser. The Rolter. He had really go forward then, but didn't do so. Gosling, that's better. Pucho. Trying to find Dennis on that side. I mean, I don't know what he's going out there for. He had options in front of him. The easy options are in front of him. Narigi's through now on this left-hand side. Ball into the middle. Well defended from the boys, luckily. Well defended. Free kick. Elliot swings it. Absolutely no one in the end there. Firmino drives back into the middle, and Van Dijk thankfully smashes it over the bar. I mean, 5 minutes to go. It's all but over here, really. 4-2 and aggregate in total. I mean, we look good going into it after a 2-1 win the first leg. Maybe we should have been a bit more defensive, part of the bus. Who knows? But the cup run is over for Watford. It's been good. It was nice to do something we didn't expect to do this season. But on that note, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Maybe you can leave in the comments, let me know what you think we should have done better. I mean, probably part of the bus from the start. Just put everyone in defence and leave Fernandez by himself up front. Who knows? But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up. Hit that sub button. We'll see you next time.